A big welcome and thanks for joining us on another edition of News Recap on News Ghana Club. This is a recap of all our top stories throughout the week and it's coming to you live from our studios up here in Usu, here in Accra. My name is Yao Ajumanita. Coming up in our top stories, 2020 was to end on September 5th. Also, active COVID-19 cases in Ghana dropped to 856. NHIS targets 100% coverage of prison inmates. Now on business, Registrar General begins official liquidation of 20 collapsed fund management companies. Still in business, Ghana Embassy in USA to resume consular services on September 8th. Now on the international front, Ghana's constitution has outlived its relevance. We'll go for a quick breather after we do some more. Please do stay. Thanks for staying here with us. Now to our first story. The West African Senior School Certificate Examination WASSCE, which commenced on July 20, 2020, will end on Saturday, September 5th. Despite measures by the West African Examination Council WAEC to ensure a smooth process, the examination had its fair share of rumors of leakage of questions purported to have been generated from the council. The WAEC, however, said it had referred the issue of alleged leakage to the security agencies for investigation and appealed to candidates to ignore fake websites which churns out fake questions. Also, active COVID-19 cases within the Greater Accra region are 346, the highest at the moment, with the Bono region currently having the lowest number with just one active case. Meanwhile, 55 new coronavirus cases have pushed Ghana's cumulative figure to 44,713 with 43,577 clinical recoveries. In other stories, Director of Membership and Regional Operations at the National Health Insurance Authority Head Office, Mr. Benkusi, says the authority targets 100% coverage of all prison inmates in Ghana. According to him, the authority is determined to cover the remaining 10%. Up next is business. Thanks for joining me here once again. Now in business, the Registrar General and Liquidator for the collapsed fund management companies has begun official process to liquidate 20 out of 53 firms whose licenses were revoked by the Securities and Exchange Commission in November 2019. According to her, creditors of 20 of the affected companies are being invited to the first virtual creditors meeting scheduled for Monday, September 7th to Friday, September 11, 2020 to have their claims validated for payment. In other stories, Ghana's embassy in the United States of America, USA, which has been closed down since March due to the coronavirus pandemic, is scheduled to resume consular services on Tuesday, September 8, 2020. According to the embassy, all applications and other activities will be done through online platforms to prevent the spread of coronavirus. We'll go for a quick breather. Up next is international news. Please do stay. Thanks for staying. Now on the international front, an independent presidential candidate for the 2020 presidential polls, Marie Gain, is calling for an overhaul of Ghana's 1992 constitution. According to him, the world has evolved thereby making the 1992 constitution lose its relevance. Mr. Gain further made a specific call for the amendment of the 40-year age requirement for presidential aspirants. He insisted that most of the developing and developed countries have youthful leaders. Up next is entertainment with Nanadro Enimfua. Please do stay.
Thanks for staying. Now let's do some entertainment stories. Ghana Library Authority has entered into partnership with media personality Stacey Amoaten, the signing and unveiling of the partnership, which took place at the Ghana Library Authority head office seek to engage in programs that are entertaining but educative. The Executive Director of the Ghana Library Authority, Mr. Hayford Siam, commended Mrs. Amoatin for her commitment in supporting Ghanaian children through her foundation. Meanwhile, Mrs. Amoatin also stated, since education is an asset no one can take from you, herself and the rest of her team will collaborate with Ghana Library Authority to give Ghanaian children that asset. Moving on to our last story, rapper Sarkodie is at the mercies of some Ghanaians on Twitter for allegedly receiving fake award. This comes after an expose by one Mr. Elvin, who has alleged that the convener of the said award, Dr. Kwame Owusu-Fojo, is not recognized by the organization he is representing. Due to this, many Twitter users are throwing Sark for allowing himself to be deceived. One by name YouTube Hustler tweeted, "Your man really applied BO16 and Yomo to his hair just to take a water bottle?" Also, rapper Asem has also shared his disappointment in the Black and Sarkodie for allowing themselves to be fooled by the said award scheme. Meanwhile, the celebrities like Bella Mundi, Captain Smart, and other public officials were in attendance of the said award. Thanks for watching. This is all we have for you on Entertainment Segment. I am Nana Adra Enifon.
This is all what time will allow us on today's edition of News Recap. Remember, this production was proudly brought to you by Ambulance Media Communication. And do also subscribe to all our social media handles on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, all at News Ghana Clock. My name is Yao Ajimayinta. Thanks for watching. Remember, COVID-19 is real. Please stay safe.